Today on Mini Food Taster, we are going to be tasting one of my favourite things from my childhood, which is Freddo Frogs.
Hey, they look like you.
They do look a bit like me. They are, an iconic candy. I think they're just in Australia. They may be in the UK as well.
No, I've seen it in Asia.
Right. So a Cadbury product. Freddo Frog, certainly a staple for any kid who grew up in Australia. And they started off as being just a chocolate frog. And then over the years, they've developed different flavours. This strawberry pond and peppermint lily pad
yeah, they're new.
Have been around since I was a kid. But this popping candy version is something that's quite new.
I just spotted that. Are the illustrations new? Because they look like a modern.
Oh yeah, this is certainly a modern update of the artwork. And originally they used to come wrapped in foil, and then I guess a few years ago they started coming in these little cellophane bags rather than being wrapped in foil.
I don't remember them in foil. I remember them in this, but the frog looks different.
Yeah, and as a kid, you always sort of had these were always coupled with the caramello koala, which was the other quite famous Australian chocolate candy.
All right.
So before we get into tasting, there's one thing we need to do.
Yep, we're going to make sure that they're certified mini, and I think they sure are.
Yeah, we can fit 3 on our dollar bill, so I think we're certainly mini. All right, let's unwrap them all, and we'll kind of have a look at the insides.
I'm still fascinated by this illustration. It looks like he's on acid or something.
Yeah, I think there's a story that there's a certain type of toad that if you lick them, that has the same effect as
yes, it makes
acid.
him hallucinate.
So maybe he's been licking his own head or licking his mate's head, and that's why he's got that look going on.
I'm just gonna put the packet just above it so we know which is which.
Remember which is which?
Yep.
Okay, I'm guessing
I can smell it.
We'll be in
it
to know.
Really sweet.
All right, so should we crack them open and try them one at a time?
Yes. Hey, they're all different. Okay, let's do that.
So maybe let's start with the strawberry. I think if we go mint last, because that's probably likely to blow out our taste buds.
Yeah, I think it's got a very distinct Cadbury chocolate smell. I'm not sure whether you can. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's good. Let's have a look inside. If you can move that over the screen a little bit. That's fine.
Yep. Oh, its poor head. It's oozing.
Okay. All right. Shall we have a taste?
Yeah. Here you go.
I'll grab the head and have a taste. Smells great.
Oh. It smells of strawberry and Cadbury chocolate.
Yum. I think it's I'm not quite sure it's that sophisticated a taste, but it certainly takes me back to my childhood and that taste. It's almost like a strawberry icing that's inside. So pretty much just a strawberry flavour and sugar, but it sort of balances quite well with the milk chocolate on the outside.
All right, let's try the next one.
All right.
Peppermint.
I'll give this one a crack open.
Peppermint.
I did a worse job.
Oh, that looks gross.
Here, you're going to have this, the body side.
That looks like, when you were a kid, it's like slime.
Slime with worms. I remember having that as a kid.
Oh, great.
All right, so let's give this a taste.
It smells really minty. It smells like gum. I don't like it.
You're not even going to taste it?
I stuck a tongue in the frog.
Yeah, if you're going to be a taster, you've got to taste it.
No.
None of this wimping out and throwing it back down. Well,
I'm going to hold my verdict till the end.
Yeah, I think it's quite good. I mean, it's mint and chocolate, which is always a good combination.
If you're
I'm
so
quite
inclined.
partial to Cadbury milk chocolate as well. So, all right, we'll leave our overall comments till the end, I guess. Now here's our popping candy. So
that's the one I'm most looking forward to.
So this one's a solid. As you can see there, it's got
No
the popping candy inside. So a slightly different proposition.
Thank you.
But let's give that a shot, shall we?
Is it popping for you? Oh yeah, it's popping for me. Oh, that's really fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether you guys can hear it, but there's a popping sensation in my mouth.
Yeah. It's again Cadbury chocolate, which is a good place to start. The popping candy doesn't have much of a flavour, but you can it certainly gives you that popping sensation in the mouth.
Do they have any flavour aside from the fact that they react in your mouth and jump around a bit?
Well, we've got some popping candy we're going to sample in a later episode, so we'll find out.
Oh, exciting!
All
right.
Yeah. So
What are we going to do? Should we rate them all together? I think they deserve an individual rating per.
Let's rate them individually, but we'll make it quite quick because this has been a long episode. So, first, I guess we need to decide what we're going to be rating with today.
Yes, tell me.
And in a celebration of Freddo Frogs, we're going to be scoring with tadpoles today.
Tadpoles?
Yes.
Well, they're very mini.
All right, so let's both of us start off in order that we tasted. So for the strawberry, what do you say?
I say 2 tadpoles. I'm not a fan of filled chocolate or filled candy, so not impressed with that.
Bah humbug! I think that that's a 4 tadpole candy. The strawberry. And
But
what about
you like pink things, so I understand why.
All right, let's move on. What about the peppermint version?
Well, unfortunately, I gave myself away with this one. I'm going to say -1 tadpole.
All right, I'm going to give the mint 3 tadpoles.
Wow.
And finally, the
generous.
popping candy.
I'm going to give the popping candy 4 tadpoles because it's the funnest.
And I'm going to give the popping candy 3 tadpoles. Tasted good, but for me wasn't quite as strong as a strawberry.
Well, that's fine. I'll have this and you have that.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.